students, today we are going to learn about the question that is very important from the point of view of examination. Here we have question number 7 from NCERT book. The question says that from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. So here question says that what? From a point on the ground. So let's make a caricature of this question, that suppose from a point on the ground. So first try to understand how to make the figure of this question. It's a point on the ground. From this point we are having what? Angle of elevation. So angle of elevation is drawn from the from downwards to upwards. So right now we can say that the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter building. Try to understand. The tower is fixed over a 20-meter building. Suppose if we have the building in this form. Suppose this is a building and over this. So this is a building, over this a transmission tower has been fixed. So suppose this is a transmission tower. Okay. And we can see the transmission tower in this form or either this form. Okay. So now here on transmission tower is in this form. Right now the question says that from the point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter building. Building is here and tower is here on, and the angle of elevation is found how much? 45 degree on the bottom. It says respectively, it means that 45 degree is on the bottom. So I shall make angle of elevation at the bottom. So now angle of elevation at the bottom is 45 degree. So 45 degree, and then at the top of the tower is 60 degree. So I shall form this angle at the top of the building. Sorry, at the top of the building in this form. Okay. So now this is getting the form of triangle. So I shall carry up here in this form. So this is the picture, this is the photo of this question. Now we'll prepare in this in the form of in the form that is available that should be used in the examination. So using this the same figure, I'm just going to make a figure. So I can say that this is a tower up to here, and I shall write here A, B. This is tower, and after this I'm going to make a building. So building is B, AB is the tower, and B, C is the building. And now I'm going to make a point here on. With this point I'm going to frame an angle of elevation from this point to B. So from this point to B, and accordingly angle of elevation from the point this point to A. So it says that at the top of the tower, according to the figure we have already framed there on. After understanding the figure, we are going to bring the figure right now, and then I am going to join this to this point. So it's all right. This is tower, this is building. So tower and building. So angle of elevation at the bottom of the tower, it says bottom is 45 degree, make it 45 degree, and the top of the building. So if I am moving to the top of the building, it means that we shall carry off angle of elevation whole to whole 60 degree here. So this point is noted to be D. After all, now I shall remove this figure and we shall carry up the figure with this, and the question says that what? Find the height of the tower. You have to take out this point height. So in order to take out this point, according to the formulas available with us, we have to know first DC or CD. Then only you can take out AB, because AB is the part of AC, and we have already here ABC to be 20 meter. So building is 20 meter. Now how shall we write the question now? It's 20 meter, and right now we shall write what? First we have to denote that whatever is the tower and whatever is related to be building. So we shall write let AB be the tower, AB be the tower. So AB be the tower, and I shall write BC be the building, BUILDING, building of 20 building. Okay, so let it to be building. Now again we shall say that okay, we have drawn the figure, nothing has to be done. After that we have denoted this. Now we shall take the triangle first. We have available the measurement of 20 meter BC as 20 meter, and the BC, I can say that angle triangle BDC and angle ABC, they are having the same base DC. So we shall first take this part of the triangle and we shall write the first word in triangle what BDC. From this point what shall we take? B, we shall take according to the formula, we shall use here formula tan 60. So tan 60 means BC divided by CD. Yeah, BC divided by CD or DC. What does it mean? It's a perpendicular, it's a base. So perpendicular and base combination gives you tan 45 degree or tan theta. Okay, so now we shall write here BC divided by CD equals to tan theta, because we are taking this P and perpendicular and base, yeah, P and B. So outcomes is 20 tan theta, sorry. So now BC is 20 meter and CD we are going to take it out and it's tan 45 degree. So the value of tan 45 degree we shall account of it, and tan 45 degree means 1. So now therefore we shall write CD equals to 20 meter. It's all done. After this, now moving forward, we shall write, okay, we have taken out DC. With the help of DC you can find out AC. Yeah, so AC, combination of AC is AB and BC. So if I take out the value of AC, we can take out the value of AB also. Now in triangle ADC, what will happen? We know that AC by CD, yeah, AC by CD. So same thing, AC by CD. So AC means perpendicular, CD means base. So if you take perpendicular base, the formula is tan theta. So now AC means what? So AC means, just you write here AC as well, and CD means what? You have taken out CD 20 meter, and then tan theta. Tan theta means 60 degree here on, because we have taken this whole triangle represents 60 degree. Okay, so AC equals to, we shall write here 20 divided equals to, so tan theta means under root 3. Now we have got here on AC equals to how much? So 20 will multiply there on, so we shall write here 20 under root 3. So now moving forward, after this we have taken out AC, but the AC is combination of AB and BC, wherein we have to take out AB only. So we shall write here now AC means AB plus BC. So right now AC, so AC means 20 under root 3. AB means you have to take it out, tower, plus BC means 20. Now I shall transfer this 20 to take out AB. So AB equals to 20 root 3 minus 20, and rightly I shall say, if I take it out the value of this, so it's also your answer, but we can take out the common. So in order to take out the common, select 20 has common, under root 3 minus 1. So it's your final answer. So this is the way to take it out. So first thing is that in order to solve such type of questions, we have to find out the process, or you can say the ideas from where on we can take out the value of the question. Thanks for watching for the video. Bye bye.